Hey there everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know that I've been absent for a little bit. I needed some inspiration, or in this case, I needed something to rant about. Normally I don't really like to bitch about products. I'm pretty easygoing, I'm pretty easy to please. Like, there's not that many things where I've been like, this is fucking awful. Basically, this video is about a company called Lena Lashes. You may have seen them on Instagram. They have a ton of followers. Last year when I was studying in San Francisco, it was Black Friday and I placed an order because they had some sort of deal and they looked beautiful. Everyone on Instagram always has these like gorgeous like fluffy lashes. I was like, yeah, I want those. I want that in my life, you know? I placed my order. Not a problem. However, I forgot that my PayPal was under my Australian address. And so I emailed them and I basically just asked if I could change the address. They sent me an email back asking what my address was and I gave it to them. This was the 25th of November, I believe. I had to email them again on the 2nd of December, just even asking whether number one, they'd been sent, number two, if they had got my email, because no one had replied to me. And that's when I guess all the problems sort of began, because I had a limited amount of time for these lashes to get to me because I was leaving to go traveling and it was the end of my semester. I allowed myself like a good 2.5 weeks or so for the lashes to get to me from the order, so I thought I would be fine. Like within the US, not a problem. Like I think it was New Orleans to California, like that's not a crazy distance. So the lashes never came in time, and by the stage that they actually did and I saw the tracking number, I was already traveling and I thought I would deal with it once I ended up getting to Canada. Then I forgot about it. I can't say that this is all their fault, like there's definitely parts of this that are my fault. So it was March 20th, I believe, and I basically just explained the situation and asked if the lashes could be sent, because I noticed that by the tracking number it had been sent back to them already. They emailed me back and they said that the lashes did come back and asked me what my current address was. From what I understood, they were going to resend it and forgot about it again. After them not replying to me and whatnot, I looked for other alternatives like a phone number or whatever, and the only thing I could find is their WhatsApp account. Apparently they use that for a lot of things, so I had to start this chat communication. Now the thing that bugs me is I restored my phone, so I don't have a big chunk of the conversation, unfortunately. But the conversation went a little something like this. It was basically me asking what my options were, if they can send them, if I can just get my money back, because by this stage it was like August, and I still hadn't received them, like, just like, I'm just kind of done, like, either can we just resend them or can I get a refund? Whoever I was talking to, she refused to give me her name. She put everything back on me. It was my fault. They're a small business, blah, 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 blah. And actually, she was the most condescending person that I've ever spoken to from any company before. After a lot of me kind of putting forth my opinion and them refusing to give my money back, basically they wanted another, shipment, money to pay for the shipping to send it here. Really fed up and I did that. I sent it to her by PayPal. She sent the package, just kind of hoped that they would show up. Then a couple of months later, which was about I want to say 3 weeks ago now, I contacted her once again asking for the tracking number. My conversation with her that I do have, I asked her what happened to the package that I hadn't received them, and she said the package is stuck. I asked to see them myself, saw the tracking, whatever, and it went off the rails somewhere in Florida. So I asked her, okay, what happens now? She's like, I'll check into it. And then she was like, can't do much now, it's 10 p.m. I'm like, okay, I know that. I'm not asking for something to happen right this second. But okay, if you want to give me WhatsApp, then you can't really be mad about what time it is that I'm messaging you. Okay, so that was October 19th. And she said that she would get back to me by Wednesday the 21st. I asked her if she'd found out any more information. She didn't reply. I messaged her on Saturday, October 24th, asking, what the deal was with it. She still didn't reply. I then messaged her on Wednesday, 28th, with the exact same copy and pasted message that I'd sent on Saturday, and she finally replied. She said, hello, when I do, I will, thank you, as in getting back to me. I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, when do you expect that will be? I mean, and what I said to her was, most other companies would send out a replacement package at this point. This is her fucking response. Thank you for letting me know how others do it. I appreciate that. When I have the info on your package, I will update you. Have a great evening. Can you be more condescending? Or I'm just trying to find out what happened to my fucking package that was almost a year ago, and you're fucking being condescending. You fucking serious? Is this how you run your business? I find that you're speaking to me incredibly unprofessionally and you're condescending. If the package is lost, will you send a replacement? I'm sorry that you feel that way. Once I have some information, I will let you know. If it's wrong for us to try to find out what happened with the package, then by all means, forgive us, but we need to know. You can't contrive anyone to do what you want them to do. It does not work that way. Thank you. All I'm trying to do is find out what the fuck happened to my package. Are you right? Or have you got some fucking issues? Last of all, my last rant about their customer service is after all of this, she said she was going to put the order in that day. I still hadn't received. She said she would send me a tracking number the next day, and a week later I still was waiting for a tracking number. I had to ask her again, and she said she was putting it in that day when she finally replied to me. Basically, she lied that she put this package in when she hadn't. And then she had the fucking audacity to tell me that maybe what happened is I didn't include my apartment number. I included my fucking apartment number. I've never lived in an apartment number besides this one, and I know I have to list my fucking apartment number. I'm not stupid. Anyway, the end of the story, I got my lashes. I got 2 pairs, and I'm wearing one of them right now. So I want to be fair to the lashes, because it's not the fucking lashes' fault. Crazy, awful, condescending human being that I spoke to, and that's the reason why I hate this company. It's not because of their lashes, it's because of how bad an experience I had. You might have 20 amazing experiences with a company and have one really terrible one that absolutely sticks with you. But you know what? This is the only experience I've had with them, and it took me a year, almost a whole year, to get these fucking lashes. Were they worth a year? No, they weren't. Yes, I do like them, but would I rather have just got some House of Lashes, which are my other favorites, that would have got here within the month? Yes. So basically, I got my package. There were 2 lashes that I ordered. So this is the little package that they come in. And this was the Yonsei. I feel like they could have not just written it in pen, but you know. The ones I'm wearing currently are pretty big. I like them a lot. They're really, really fluffy. The only complaint I had is it was almost like they gave me 2 left lashes. I actually had to cut this part because it was like the longest part, one of the longest parts of the lash, so that made absolutely no sense to me. Like, obviously you want a little bit of shorter in the center. So I don't know if it was just my pair of lashes or whether they were just trying to fucking piss me off because of our conversation. It's weird because the band on the House of Lashes Iconic are thicker, but these are kind of more uncomfortable. And this is the other pair that I got, which are the Naomi. So these are a little bit shorter. They're more of an everyday lash, but they're beautiful and fluffy. They also sent me this little box. It just says, "Welcome, Lena Lashes Evangelist. Thank you for your patronage. We hope you will love the lashes we have selected for you. Continue to build your collection of lashes." So I'm not sure if these are just like sorry lashes, thank you lashes, just kind of getting rid of the shitty lashes in comparison to the ones that I just bought. They kind of look like really shitty quality, like lashes that you would pick up at, say, I don't know, Shoppers Drug Mart, Priceline, Safeway. I haven't tried them on, and I honestly don't know if I will. I might see if anyone else wants these because they're really not my style and they look fake. Anyway, I'm not normally someone who loves to bitch about companies. It's not really my style. But you can't have such terrible customer service and someone not say something about it. That's not in my nature. So if I had any warning, honestly, I probably wouldn't recommend purchasing these lashes. There's so many companies that make great lashes on Instagram or House of Lashes or even Velour, Makeup Forever. There's tons and tons of different ones, and I definitely wouldn't buy it again. So while I do love these lashes, they will be my last. So guys, I hope that I gave you a little bit of a warning. If you've looked into this company before, don't do it. I just needed to let you guys know, because if someone's had a really shitty experience with a company, I want to know about it too. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how great your product is, if your customer service is shit, no one is going to want to buy from you. Okay? So I hope that Lena Lashes actually improves their customer service, or at least puts people on the replying end who are actually kind, who give a shit. Because the whole process, I felt they couldn't give a single shit about me, my money, or the fact that I waited a year to get my lashes. So guys, I hope you have a great day. Thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and you'll see lots more of me in the next few weeks.